Welcome back, Martin the Aviator here, and we are on our way to Bromma Air Maintenance, our maintenance facility to take care of the aircrafts. And I'm gonna tell you all about the airplane, when I got it, how I got it, what kind of modes it has, and everything about the airplane, so you really get to know it well. So we're going to Bromma Air Maintenance, where we see the equipment, we go through the equipment, we make sure that how everything is organized. I'm so happy to take you there. I'm going to show you everything. Okay, I see you there. Okay, we're here at the hangar. Here she is, Shereko Mike India Papa, the wonderful Cessna 185 that I have had in my possession since, or I have borrowed her, as I usually say, since 2013. But she's from 1972, she's 50 years old, just as old as me.
Hello, pleasure meeting you.
Jonas is the manager of BAM Sales, which is part of the organization here at Bromma Air Maintenance, who is the one that buys and sells aircraft. And the aircraft we just went out to see, Sierra Mike and the Papa, I bought from Jonas at 2013. But it has a very interesting history, how we found it and what happened to it. So, Jonas, tell me all about it.
Yeah, we were actually contacted by the Finnish insurance company back in 2008. And they told us that they had a project that might be of interest to us.
Mm-hmm.
And it showed out to be this really, really nice airplane, which back in the days were owned by an elderly Finnish guy who had skis on it.
Wonderful.
And he was out flying in the wintertime and landed on an island, on the sea. Sorry. But the problem is that the ice was a bit too weak for the airplane. Okay. So it actually went through the ice, and the wings were holding it still, so it wasn't totally drowned. But it was
a bad day, huh?
Really, really wet. Yeah, not a good day. But the insurance company actually had some locals there who managed to get it up without destroying it too much, and then they started to take everything into pieces, and that. Around that time, they contacted us and asked us if we had an interest in the airplane. And yeah, we have some guys here who likes to work with these kind of projects and like to work on the smaller airplanes. So we said, why not?
My name is Johan Kumar, and I've been working with piston engines for about 45 years. So I have a little bit of experience. So we made a complete overhaul on this aircraft 2008 to 2012. It was finished. And we made a complete overhaul on the whole aircraft. This week we're going to make annual inspection, 50, 100 and 200 hours inspection. And we are going to make corrosion control on the engine. So we have to remove one cylinder or maybe two. So have a look in the camshaft. It's a Continental IO 550.
And how big is this engine?
300 horsepower.
300 horsepower.
We have installed Garmin injectors now for better fuel consumption.
Here, it gets as much cooling as the big in the front, because in the front one it gets much more cooling from the propeller, so that one keeps cool, but the one in the back gets more fuel, so when it goes all together, they have the same temperature. And that is perfect for me, so I don't have to buy new cylinders.
Of course, the propeller is completely overhauled.
Yeah.
And
it's three-bladed, is it normal?
It is two-bladed from the beginning, and the Finnish guys installed the three-blade, so it's the same as it was from the beginning. And then we installed the flap gap seals, but it's removed just now for the maintenance. It makes about 2 or 3 knots more.
You have painted it?
Painted it, and
new windows?
All the windows are tinted. When everything was removed, we installed the insulation.
Yeah, nice.
And it's up to the window and in the roof, so it's quite quiet inside when you fly.
So these brake pads.
Yeah, the linings, they are worn out, so we have to change them now.
Yeah.
So,
even these skis needs to be maintained. And what I see is here in the front, this part touches the ground. If you have wind from the side, you need to bank a little bit before landing, then this is what happens. Okay, the most important thing with an engine like this is that there is no corrosion. And once every 10 years we have to check for corrosion in the cylinders, and that's what the guy's going to do right now. So the piston is out. Look at the size of that thing, huh? It's bigger than his hand. It's amazing. It's an 8.5 liters engine. So this is the cylinder. Are you happy with this, Johan?
it will be quite good. No
Yeah.
problems, no corrosions.
So that's another 10 years, huh?
Now go another 5 years
5 years for next time.
next time.
Okay, next time is 5 years.
The airplane was really scrutinized. We changed everything and replaced stuff. And I would say the airplane was better than you when it left our facility here in Stockholm.
Hello there.
Ali is the program manager at the Avionics shop here at Bromma Maintenance. They're called Avionics, and he will tell you all about his experience on this airplane.
Yes. We started last year to upgrade the Avionics. It was really exciting project. We basically changed the whole analog system to this digital G3X with a GTN and the GFC autopilot, and installed a G5 as a standby instrument, and we also installed the GNC 255 ComNav system. Moving maps, of course, you have that. You have the synthetic vision, so you will see the terrain, and more accurate GPS system.
Yeah.
And of course this really nice autopilot system from Garmin, the GFC 500. It's the one of the safest and best system you can get on this aircraft type.
Wonderful. And this airplane is 50 years old, and we put in a totally modern system. How did this work together? This old airplane with this new modern system?
I would say it's working really nice because it's a system which is integrated together, and it's nothing basically to do with the airframe or yeah. And of course it's connected to the engine for the engine sensors. So
Yeah.
and that's another thing, that you have more control and more information from the old system, analog system. You
Yeah.
have now you can monitor and see the values, the temperature of all the cylinders, the
Yeah.
6 cylinders engine. So I will say it's wonderful. It's working really nice.
If you look at everything else, everything is black or gray, but there's a blue button there. Why do you have a blue button in the middle of everything?
Yeah, you should tell me, pilot.
Yeah. So you spend about 4,000 hours
4,000 hours, yes,
on.
just to rebuilding the airplane.
Oh, that's incredible.
And I just wonder how many hours do Cessna spend to build one of these airplanes? Maybe 2,000.
Yeah,
When they buy
from the
build it from the beginning.
yeah, probably.
And everything done locally here in Stockholm.
Yeah, wonderful. So it's a local Cessna.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a Swedish Cessna.
We should recertify it, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we should. Well, it's really great speaking to you, Jonas. And
Same.
I promise, if I ever gonna sell it, I will go for you.
Yeah, that's a must. Thanks a lot, Martin.
Thanks.
So I can say totally I've been working 20 years with Avionics.
And this is one of the best projects you've done, huh?
Yeah, I would say that.
I love to hear that. Thank you very much. I'll buy you a cup of coffee. Okay, almost 150 work hours later, thanks to Bromma Maintenance, my Precious is in perfect condition and ready for a new season. The next time we'll meet, we're going to launch the other plane, the seaplane. It's going to get into the water, and that is when the real adventure begins. And you're going to join the flight. So until then, take care,
See you next time.